From the first frames of the movie, we are introduced to a beautiful girl named Eden. The girl dreams of entering one of the most prestigious universities, and after passing the exams she managed to get into the cherished institution, but only on a paid course. Eden decides to ask for help to a very rich classmate named Barrett, because his father is a congressman, and can easily send a letter of recommendation to a higher educational institution. This guy behaves very impertinently, and immediately refuses the girl in her request. After all, the whole school is already turning to Barrett with such requests, and his father congressman is too busy to consider such small requests. Soon Eden was approached by a friend named Zara, who said that it's all pointless, and this rich man will not help. However, our heroine is a very persistent girl, and she heard about the party that will be held tonight at Barrett's house. Eden invited herself to this party, and Kendra, Barrett's friend, asked the girl to come in a themed outfit. Our heroine got ready to go to the party, and Zara agreed to go with her for company. The girl's father is driving the girls to a party. The heroine does not want her father to drive close to Barrett's house, so he stops near the fence. The father asks the girls not to stay too long and to get home early. The girls head to the party, which is full of luxury cars, and the house is very luxurious, and the party itself is in full swing. Upon entering the house, our heroines are forced to hand over their cell phones. Eden notices Barrett and his friend Gucci playing the famous American game of beer pong. Zara approaches Gucci and offers him a drink in the kitchen. At this point, Eden sets about executing her plan, which is to befriend the guy and then meet his father so that his father can help Eden get into university on a free course. In the end, Gucci prepares an exotic cocktail for the girl, and Eden tries to get Barrett to talk. Suddenly, a girl comes to the party who recently had a missing sister. This girl blames all the guys for some incident after which her sister disappeared. We notice Gucci panicking and Kendra telling all the guests not to worry because the party is in full swing. Eden decided to help in this situation, and said that she would take the girl home, and then Barrett gave her the keys to his car. When she arrived, the girl saw gum in the car made in the shape of wings. She tells Eden that her missing sister, named Melissa, always did that. However, their conversation is interrupted by the girl's father. After that, Eden returns to the party and parks the car in the garage. Barrett shows the girl his father's office and the weapons stored in it. Eden, in turn, begins to tell the guy about herself and her problems. It turns out that none of her family studied at the university, and it is very important for her to study at the university. Afterward, they return to the party, where the guy tells the girl that if she hits a balloon into a beer glass, he will help her with university. However, at that moment, the girl's drunken friend falls on the table. After drinking a cocktail, Zara does not feel well at all, and Eden helps her to get to the nearest bed so that her friend can sleep. Eden goes back to Barrett and continues to play the game, and so our heroine gets into the glass, and they shake hands to seal the previously agreed deal. At this time, Gucci enters the room to Zara and lies down next to the girl. The guy starts filming everything and tells her that it's his girlfriend. Suddenly, Eden goes up to the room to visit Zara and notices Gucci lying next to her. The guy says he was just checking on Zara's condition. Eden then asks him to leave the room, and afterwards discovers his phone, where she sees pictures of Gucci lying in an embrace with a sleeping Zara. Scrolling back, Eden comes across a video where Barrett, Kendra, and Gucci stop Melissa and offer to hang out together. The girl declines the offer, and then the company offers to just give her a ride home. The guys make a stop and buy a drink, and then Barrett has a fight with Melissa and the girl leaves. Unfortunately, the battery on the guy's phone runs out and Eden can't finish the video. At the same time, Gucci remembers the cell phone with the video left in the room, and tells his friends about it. They go upstairs and Barrett asks to be let into the room. However, the girl says that Zara is not feeling well, and she herself will be downstairs for the party very soon. Whereupon Barrett tells Eden to return Gucci's cell phone. To which the girl says that she has seen that phone somewhere and has asked for a charger for her gadget. Barrett is very nervous, and you can tell by him that he is clearly hiding something. Afterwards, Eden says that she watched the video with Melissa, which really puzzles the whole company. The guys decide to kick everyone out of the party to deal with the girl. Eden tries to call for help, but only Barrett hears her. Afterward, Eden remembers about the charging cable that was in the hallway. Taking the charger, the girl runs into the room. However, Gucci grabs the girl, but Eden knocks the guy out. Our heroine enters the room and manages to lock the door, but half of the charger is left outside. Barrett grabs the charger, tries to wrestle it from the girl, and ends up ripping him in two. Gucci comes to his senses and starts trying to kick the door in, but in the meantime the girl moves the closet toward the door. However, Kendra breaks through the door with her bare hand, and Barrett tries to get into the room. At that moment Zara wakes up, who is not aware of what is happening at all. The girl feels very sick and goes to the bathroom. Gucci goes up the stairs to enter the room through the toilet window. An uncomprehending Zara lets the guy in and says that the cocktail was very strong. Gucci asks the girl to rest and come to her senses. After that, the guy enters the room and takes the phone. However, Eden hits him with a chair and the guy passes out. At this time Barrett takes an axe and makes a hole in the door, but the closet is very heavy and so getting into the room is still a difficult task. However, the guy smashes both the door and the closet with the axe, and afterwards enters the room. At this time, the girls drag the guy's body into the bathroom. Zara asks Eden for an explanation of the situation, but the girl clearly doesn't care. They lock themselves in and fill the bathroom. Eden plugs the hairdryer into an outlet so they can blackmail Gucci if anything happens. At this time, Eden's father was standing outside a gas station. The man noticed a group of teenagers in dress-up clothes and asked them where they were coming from. The teens replied that they were at a party in the Northgate neighborhood where Barrett's house is located, but the party host had kicked everyone out. The father decided to go there and see what was wrong. Soon Kendra climbs the stairs and grabs Zara's hand. However, the girl pushes her away. Kendra falls down the stairs onto the scissors she was holding. The girls are shocked by what happened. Zara asks Eden to return the phone and head home. However, Eden wants to finish the video, and if Barrett is to blame for the girl's death, she will send the materials to the police. The heroine descends the stairs and Zara is supposed to follow. Once down on the ground, Eden takes the phone from Kendra. At this time, Barrett suddenly appears, and Zara never dared to climb down the ladder. Eden has no choice but to climb back into the house. Barrett pulls the ladder out from under the girl's feet, but at the last moment Zara saves her and pulls her back into the house. Barrett pulls an injured Kendra into the house and wants to deal with the annoying girls. However, at that moment, Eden's father arrives at the house. The man notices his daughter's coat and decides to go upstairs. At this point, Barrett attacks the man and defeats him. The girls end up in a stalemate, and Zara returns the phone to the guy. At this point, the guy's parents come home and ask what's going on here. The father apologizes for his son and asks everyone to calm down. Seeing Kendra's cold body, the mother and father reacted with no emotion at all and returned to the room to further resolve the incident. Drinks are brought to the guests, and in a calm atmosphere, Eden tells everyone what really happened. Barrett's father tells Eden's father that he will help with the business, and he also says he will help both Zara and Eden get free university tuition. But in return, everyone will need to forget everything that happened today. Eden's father and Zara are fine with the offer, but Eden is ready to agree only when she sees the video to the end. Eden is given the opportunity to finish the video. We learn that after Melissa got out of the car and decided to run away, Barrett runs over the girl without a second thought and throws her body into the lake. Everyone is shocked by what they see, and along with the phone, they try to leave the house. However, they were slipped something in their drink, and not reaching the door of the house, they all faint together. Next we see Barrett and his parents taking the guests into the woods. After reaching the right place, Barrett eliminates an unnecessary witness, his friend Gucci. At this time, in the car are Eden, her father and Zara, and they can do nothing, because the substance that they were slipped for a while paralyzes the whole body. After that, they in the car are sent into a free fall to the lake, staging an accident. A while later, the girls regained consciousness and managed to survive, but Eden's father didn't make it out. Zara calms her friend and asks her to just go home and forget about what happened. But Eden asks her not to interfere and to leave her alone. In the morning, Barrett's father watches the news about the incident, but Eden has already come to get him. Afterward, Eden headed out to find Mother. However, the woman resisted, but not for long, because Eden threw the woman into the bathtub, and then threw a hairdryer there. The unsuspecting fellow was on his way home at this time, and soon entered the house. Barrett saw the horror of it all, and after what he saw, he drew his weapon. The guy went outside looking for the girl. Eden was waiting for Barrett at this time, sitting in car. Pressing the gas pedal, the girl hit the guy, but was shot in the arm. Getting out of the car, the exhausted girl picks up her gun but hesitates to shoot Barrett. Eden sits down beside the car and looks at the guy. Barrett approaches the girl and wants to attack. However, Zara comes running to the rescue and saves her friend. The girls walk away, leaving a dying Barrett on the street. This is the end of the movie. Thank you all for watching this video to the end. Give this video a like. Write in the comments what you think about this movie, and see you in new videos.